Alright, so we're going to try to convert a Quake Live map to Quake 3. I've already taken the liberty of compiling the map, um, which I used with this command q3 map dash game Quake Live dash convert dash format Quake 3 and the file name. And also I ran the map info command, which is basically this here. This runs nbspc dash entlist dash textinfo file, and then it renames the text txi file to txt. It actually runs over a list of them, but if you only have one in the directory, you run the command in, and it's all good. Of course, that only works in Linux, but the commands are the same in Linux, or in Windows, so it only works in Linux. So basically, with that information provided, I was able to get this as an output file. So I went ahead and started setting up my shader script. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I am going to open the common shader, and then we need cock, clip, trigger, and wet clip. So the easiest way to do this is I will just select that, Control F, click next. There's my cock and my clip in one shot there. And I need trigger. Oops. And trigger and wet clipper right next to each other too, so we'll just grab those and paste them in here. Now we can move on to the Sinister shader. So we'll do that, and we'll close common, and we need to grab this, and this, and this. Now sometimes they don't map anything in the script file itself, so it just means it's a texture that you need to add. In that case, then I'll add the texture when I need to, but for right now, I am just going to add the textures once the shader is done. However, I could go ahead and add the folders for the textures just in case I need them sooner than later. So we'll go ahead. I don't think there's any for common, so we'll go with map sinister. to know where I left off, and that would be with, let's see, item decal LG sand. Alright, so gonna be on this line next. And since these all map directly to shaders rather than to image files, I can go ahead and delete each one of these lines. And I'm going to double check trigger and web clip to make sure that they don't have anything I need. No, that looks like, I don't think that file exists though. We'll find out. Kind of strange that it doesn't exist, but it does not. Let's see if I can find web clip. Open arena stuff. World of Padman. Trepidation. I mean, I guess we could grab it from Trepidation just for the hell of it, so it's not a missing image. Alright, moving on. Close Sinister. And I think we're gonna have to hop in our textures folder here because I'm pretty sure some of these are not going to be pointing to shaders, so we'll find out here. Yeah, that does not point to a shader, so we're going to have to grab that one. Let's copy this. Oops. Alright, we'll delete that line. Same thing here. Just grab this. Delete that line. This probably does not exist either, but just in case. Okay. And it's unlikely any of these old stone ones will be in there, but just gotta double check anyway. The last one here is 5. Like we're not going to need anything from this shader file. Okay, that's it for that shader. I'll go down to grab it from the wrong spot there. There we go. And that takes care of that shader. Now we gotta open SE Gothic. That's it for that one. Alright, now I'm not sure if I need those map objects or not. I'm thinking not. They're probably already in Quake 3, but we can take a look just in case. Yeah, that's in Quake 3. That's in Quake 3. That's in Quake 3. That's in Quake 3. Quake 3. And Quake 3. Alright, so we are done with that portion. Now we have to go and grab each of the textures from the shader file. we'll grab the whole thing for this first one. Oops. That is weird. Let's try this. Alright, that works. Oh, wait a minute, is that in? That is an SC Gothic, so we gotta make sure we're in the right spot here, right? So we're gonna go up to SC Gothic, and then okay. Always gotta pay attention to that. Another SC Gothic one. Alright. Alright. Just for the sake of saving time, I am going to. What's the last one we did? GL. So LG, then PG. Quad. RG. RL. ST. Alright. Go back to here. You see. Alright, so we've got there's a quad, right? Yep, so we got that. And then LG and PG. RG, RL, SG. So we'll do RG, SG. And then we'll do RL. I think that should be it for that. Now we have to go up to Ra3 Fire. Let's see if we even need anything from Ra3 Fire. Looks like these all point to different directories. Okay. Oh, we'll grab all the Mr. Clean stuff first. Anything that's not in here anyway. And that's 2. Alright, so grab that. Oops. And that. That. Just make sure this doesn't already exist in Quake 3 first. It does, so it's not needed. Just trying to keep the file size down. And that's also in Quake 3. What about this? I don't think that is in Quake 3. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Top clouds also. Yes, it is. Okay. So that is done there. Now the last thing we need is the SE Gothic. Whoops. I'll just grab this whole line. Well, grab this whole line. Is it called something else? Okay. Alright, we should be good to build it and test it now. And what was this called? Midlife Crisis. So let's do this. And then test map, midlife crisis. like we got some bugged out stuff going on here. I think that is the neutral tech floor. So we'll do a quick, we'll just double check that. Dump, midlife crisis, and then go here. And let's see what is wrong. Oh, that's the problem. Forgot to take that out. Place all 8 of those with nothing. Go ahead and rebuild this. Oops. Test it again. And we are in business. Midlife crisis is completed. I don't see anything missing. The sky works great. Everything's beautiful. Alright.